Yeah.
Here's the supporters. Here's the hay bale corral that they built.
So that's the kill pen?
That's the kill pen.
Yeah.
So here, they knew that they were going to have protesters here. So this is originally what they issued the quarantine on. It's based on coordinates, super
So that's the warranted area.
Yeah, this is what was originally December
Yeah.
31st
Yeah.
created
Yeah.
as the quarantine, notice of quarantine. So then what they realized was that the protesters were going to be here, and there's only one road in. So they knew they're not used to being told no, ever.
Who's not used to? CFIA? Yeah.
Is not used to being told no ever. So they just thought that they were going to come in here and everyone was going to comply and that they were going to immediately kill everything. But then when they realized there was going to be protesters,
And things are visible.
then in September, when they were figuring out logistics, they declared this. They seized this as
Okay, and that's your land.
That's our land. So this.
Oh, so you're the garlic picker.
I'm a garlic girl.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
they seized this, and this was never a quarantine, ever. And what they wanted this for was to build in their roads. So these are their roads.
Okay, so they're access points then.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because here's their access points that they've got here. Do you want, we're going back to the roads.
Yeah. So yeah, the roads that they've built after seizing your land.
Yeah, so we never wanted these roads. Like, we never wanted back access to our property because of poachers and trespassers and stuff. We never wanted this. We were growing this in from the highway, so it would...
Yeah, to keep it private.
Yeah, so this was our only access. Now they've added these. So this one can avoid the protesters for shift change or whatever. They can scoop back here and,
That's
come in
their
full
access,
force.
not yours, though.
They
Right?
made that. Yeah, they built that. Then this one is to truck in all their hay and all their stuff.
Yeah.
And so they wanted this. This was never a quarantine ever before. I was there. August, September, it was never a quarantine. They're supposed to issue you by hand an order of quarantine. They never did that. So then that means I'll never get the garlic. And you know why we can't get the garlic is because their hired security is all here. Boom, boom, boom.
And so the access point there is basically like the main police line where the supporters are and where, I mean, there's a lot of video that's come out from there. And that's where you were having that
multiple 25-minute
altercation, maybe is the wrong word, but they basically refused you entry to your own house.
Been in their days.
And so they had been allowing you entry prior to that?
Yeah, and then I just got different cops. Oh, actually, no, what happened was I did an interview with Rebel News.
Yeah, so was it an interview or I saw a video where you were talking to people as well?
That was me talking to cops, but I did on Friday interviews.
Oh, a separate interview.
Yeah, but I stood in front of that gate and I got interviewed, and then hours later I got
So it
oh yeah.
it was so it may have been punitive. You did an interview with Rebel News.
And then I got that text. Did you see the text?
No, I did not.
Oh, yeah.
Ben,
So
welcome to the inside story.
Yeah, I got this text from the liaison right after, like probably 4 hours later.
From the RCMP liaison.
Yeah.
Those guys, don't get me started on them. Okay, hold on.
And remember, according to the CFIA, do not go into your mom's property without first emailing CFIA. That's their direction. We do not want them authorizing your arrest. Good luck.
Authorizing your arrest?
Yeah, then this timestamps,
Yeah.
I'm texting him back, he's not responding. For 4 hours, I texted him saying, I emailed, it bounced, because the email he gave me bounced. Finally, at 9 he said, just go to the gate and talk to them.
Well, we tried that with your mom yesterday to provide evidence with the RCMP and or your mom, I don't know. Sorry, it was Katie. Yeah, your aunt. Yeah. Sorry, I don't understand all the dynamics quite yet. So they tried to do that, and I mean the RCMP had their windows down. They completely ignored Katie. They ignored Sergeant Mike Rude, retired.
Sometimes supporters have gone under and opened the gate for me because to drive my truck out.
Just to get in. To your property that has nothing to do with the farm.
Nothing.
Like aside from that you're semi-connected and they need to use your property to arrange their slaughter.
The only reason that they wanted this property was because they realized they were going to have a fight and they wanted it for operational logistics.
Yeah, so that's where they were bringing in the hay bales for the kill wall or the straw. I'm not a farmer. That's where they're bringing in the bins.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that's certainly interesting. And people were wondering, like, because a lot of people were asking, and I didn't film that the other night.